This video is about how the rent-to-own home purchase price is calculated when you purchase a home through Home Partners of America. I'll also discuss the added fees that you will have to pay so that you can establish a budget and determine a price point that you can afford without overspending and get you into homeownership. If you're not familiar with the Home Partners of America rent-to-own program, it provides opportunities for home ownership through rent-to-own contracts to applicants that would normally not qualify with traditional financing. To learn more about this program, be sure to check out other videos in this series. Today, we are talking about the rental price and associated fees that come with this contract, and how the purchase price is determined on a year-by-year basis. So, your application has been approved and you found a home that meets all the criteria. Before Home Partners of America submits an offer, you are required to review a document called the Anticipated Terms. This outlines what your rent will be, how it increases on a year-by-year basis, what your purchase price will be, how it increases on a year-by-year basis until either you end the lease or your lease ends, or you exercise the right to purchase. Keep in mind, these are estimated costs since until the house is actually purchased, the actual costs are unknown, but it is expected to be a very, very close estimate. All this is outlined before you sign your lease agreement, so you have complete transparency over what your financial obligation will be and what your future costs will be. So let's use this example, a home that was purchased by Home Partners of America for $250,000. Home Partners of America adds in the closing costs and what are called make-ready costs, and those are repairs to be made to make sure the home is safe to occupy. Then there are the resident requested upgrades are added in as well to become the estimated acquisition cost. In this example, the total is $258,399. Then a price adjustment factor is added to the estimated acquisition cost, and then finally a repair and maintenance reserve is added to determine the first year's right to purchase estimate, which in this example brings the total to $269,990. The price adjustment factor is what is added to your purchase price every year until you either end the lease or exercise your right to purchase, and the calculations are done for you so that you can see exactly how it increases every year. It is important to note here that if the price in your neighborhood happen to rise more than your price adjustment factor per year, you're not going to pay more for your house. However, if they don't rise more than the amount, they're not going to give you a discount either. In this example, the adjustment factor is 3.5%. Here in Vegas, it's a bit higher at 5.5%. Now, for the yearly rent, it is calculated in the same way. The base rate is established for year one, and each year your rent will increase by no more than 3.75%, and that is outlined for you in the terms of the anticipated terms. Now let's talk about a few extra costs that you may also have to consider. Do you have pets? Good news is that Home Partners of America allows pets, up to 3 of them, for a total combined weight of 180 pounds. Allowable pets are cats and dogs without breed restrictions, but keep in mind that your neighborhood HOA may have restrictions. Also, no livestock, horses, pigs, or exotic animals are allowed. Apparently, they once allowed an alligator, but it destroyed the property. So only the standard types of pets allowed. Pets require a $300 additional deposit per pet, along with a $30 a month flat fee rent premium, regardless of the number of pets. There are also exceptions that vary by state, so talk to your realtor. If you're in one of those states that allows pools, there's a $100 per month service fee, and what is included in that is outlined in your lease agreement. It doesn't cover the daily maintenance of leaf skimming and things like that, though. Other fees are a $15 a month air filter service that they will send you a filter every 60 days, and a one-time utility setup fee of $30 for utilities that are held in the name of the lease management company, such as water, trash, and sewer. And then those are billed back to you along with a $9.95 utility billing fee a month. And lastly, you're responsible for liability coverage, which you can enroll in through their program for $13 a month, or you can purchase it from an outside provider, but it is not the same as renter's insurance. So as you can see, the pricing for your rent and your purchase price is easily determined, and all other fees are clearly outlined in the anticipated terms, allowing you to plan accordingly and set your budget for a new home purchase. There's a lot of responsibility in owning a home, and utilizing a company like Home Partners of America to try before you buy is a great way to get started, especially if you're relocating from another place, or perhaps you just aren't quite ready to commit to purchasing a home outright. But it isn't for everyone. And if you're still wanting more information, be sure to watch my video about the pros and cons of the rent-to-own program. And if you think this may be for you, click on the link below in the description and let's get connected and get you into home ownership. Once again, I am Jordan Quinn, and if you find this information useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and then hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any future videos that I post for you. And as always, I am wishing you the gift of a most wonderful life. Thanks for watching this all the way to the end.